Constitutional Law, presented by me, Dr. Vook, Ph.D. The U.S. Constitution created the Supreme Court, which balances the power between legislative and executive branches of the government. However, outside of establishing the Supreme Court, the Constitution doesn't lay out the court's duties or organization. Instead, the document left that up to Congress and the court to decide on their own. In 1789, Congress passed the Judiciary Act, which divided the young nation into 13 judicial districts. This act also called for the appointment of one Chief Justice and 5 Associate Justices for each district in order to keep up with the growth of the country. Congress had to add justices for each newly created judicial circuit. Eventually, the Supreme Court was given the power to settle all disagreements between individual states or between states and the country as a whole. The power of the Supreme Court reached new heights during the Marbury v. Madison case. In this ruling, the court determined that a clause in the Judiciary Act was unconstitutional. This decision created the concept of judicial review, which is used to declare the other branches of government null and void if they are found unconstitutional. This decision had a greater impact on the checks and balances of the federal government than any other ruling in the nation's history.